All right, so we're here at Summer of Sonic 2010 here in London. I'm Aaron Weber. I'm the community manager at Sega of America for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. So I guess we've got a few questions and I'm going to answer them. So what have you got? I started at Sega as a moderator at first, and that was about 5.5 years ago. This was a volunteer moderator working in the middle of the country. About 2.5 years ago, they hired me on officially, and I dropped everything and I moved out to California, and that was where it all began. Old school Sonic game would have to be, it's locked on, so I hope this counts, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles as a complete package. I say that because my brother and I used to play that game in its entirety all the way through, and we'd spend like all day just playing that, getting all the emeralds and all the super emeralds too, so. I would say Sonic Adventure 2 I thought was a pretty good game on the whole. Really like that. Actually, Unleashed was one of my favorites, largely focused on the daytime levels, which I really, really enjoyed. So I think that the daytime in Unleashed was also a big thing I liked. I think honestly, any game could always be a bit better. So it's like, I don't want to necessarily go and call out a specific game and say, you know, this game I think could have used the most improvement or anything. From an official standpoint, it's not really anything I can do. Yeah, I think almost any game could always use more time, but I think a lot of games that were really good regardless of that fact. The game I would have liked to see the most additional time spent on probably would have been Sonic and the Black Knight. Yeah, and it was, I know some people actually really, really liked it. And it was a game that for me, I don't know, there were just certain things that I think could have been improved upon, but I'm not a game designer, so that's just my personal opinion. It's certainly not anything official. Well, I'm the community manager for Sonic 4, but I'm not the manager for Sonic Colors. So, I would answer with a Sonic the Hedgehog 4 by far. Realistically though, they're both actually pretty great games. I've played through both of them. 4 is fantastic for the older fans, the people that are like, I just want like the old Sonic again. That's what 4 caters to. Sonic Colors is more of like the fans that love the 3D games, that really like the Unleashed daytime stages, but they just like the Unleashed daytime stages. So, I actually kind of like both. I've met the Cash Cash guys, and I actually was hanging around San Francisco with them for a few days. So I've seen them sing the song live. I've seen them do all sorts of stuff with the song. I actually think it's pretty good. But saying that, I'm fairly open in terms of like music that I appreciate. So like when it comes to Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, I could appreciate most of the songs. You know, not all of them are my favorites, but I liked a lot of them. So I try to stay fairly open-minded in terms of music I enjoy. Now I know there's some fans out there that are probably like, we don't like this, we don't like that. Always will be, no matter what the song was. We could make like a polka song as the theme song, and there'd be people that were like, I love it, and people that are like, I hate it. So it's gonna happen regardless, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
For the sake of statistics, I will agree that yeah, it's definitely franchise-changing news. In the literal sense, and perhaps, you know, wider than that. Yeah, no, I think it's pretty cool knowing that the voice of Sonic was also in Valkyria Chronicles, which is another one of my favorite games for the PS3. So I pictured, like, I think it's Ted every time I hear him talk. So yeah. That's the short answer. Is obviously we can't talk about a game we haven't officially announced. However, we certainly wouldn't call it Episode 1 if that was the plan to leave it at Episode 1. So, who knows?
Thank you very much.
Not a problem. Thank you.